I told myself the other day that I was going to start posting every day. And at the end of the day, I don't really have anything like filmed. I was filming myself on the piano, but then I was going to do like a montage of it. But then I had to go help my mom with something. Then I ended up going to the beach with my friends. So I can't complain about my day, but I can complain about my lack of creation. But I can still post something. I can still talk on my phone for a few seconds, a few minutes, take a few moments of your time to articulate a thought. And I've been thinking about this a lot lately, and even brought up with my friends today, and no one really had an answer to it. I don't think anyone really does. And that question is, what is the opposite of a mistake? Because the opposite of good is bad. The opposite of bad is good. The opposite of the right decision is the wrong decision. But what do you consider the opposite of a mistake? A correct? No, because the opposite of correct is wrong. The opposite of, is the opposite of mistake decision? But decision leads to the mistake. Mistakes don't lead to decisions. Well, they do in a sense. But I think those build off each other. It's not complete. There isn't an antithesis to a mistake. And I think the reason to that is because to make a mistake, you also come up with a answer afterwards. You learn from the mistake. And I think that's why there isn't an opposite, because I think mistakes were meant to happen. And that's why they're so beautiful. That's why I love failing. That's why I love thinking about all the stuff I cringe over. Seeing my Snapchat memories, like, oh my gosh, I look like that. I used to talk to people that way. I used to have that sense of humor. Granted, good or bad, it was maybe a mistake. Maybe it wasn't. But if there's no opposite of mistake, maybe everything was. People talk about the universe and there's like a million different outcomes everywhere. Like in the Avengers when Doctor Strange is looking through the thing and he's like, there's a million different outcomes and only one and we succeed. In every single one, a mistake is made. Every single option is a mistake when you compare it to the infinite other options there are. It's just which mistake is the best. Which mistake are you going to learn from? And which mistake is going to make you the greatest version of yourself? That's it, guys. I just wanted to talk about mistakes. And I think we worry about them too much. We worry about our past, and we can't change that. We can't change the mistake, but we can build off it. And I think that's what matters, okay? I'm not even editing this YouTube video. We're freaking posting it, okay? How it is. This might be a mistake, but who cares?